Hello travelers, this is Tara from Hidden Lotus Tarot here with the Taurus, the Bull, September 2015 general reading. Please remember that this is a general reading. There are millions of Taurus people out there, so if this particular reading does not resonate with you, I suggest that you view the video for your moon and rising sign. For those of you who are not, who do not know your moon and rising sign, there are plenty of moon and rising sign free calculators out on the web, and basically all you will need is your date of birth, month, day, and year, the location where you were born, the town, and your exact time of birth. That's how you're going to find it. Again, this is a general reading for Taurus, the Bull. If something crops up in the reading that you'd like to know a bit more about, you can contact me for a personal reading. The personal readings are more, tailored specifically for you, the individual who's a Taurus, and whatever problem it is that you think you're having. As I was shuffling, I did some pre-shuffling of the cards, and one card popped up. This is the Earth sign, so Taurus is an Earth sign. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle a little bit more, and then we're going to get into the reading. Show me the energies for the Taurus people, September 2015. The energies for the Taurus people, September 2015. Show me the energies for the Taurus people, September 2015. Show me the energies for the Taurus people, September 2015. Another card that wanted to pop out. Show me the energies for the Taurus people, September 2015. And that card is the Two of Pentacles. That's what's crossing. Let me cut the cards. I'm going to go with this first deck. In the cover position, we had the King of Pentacles, the crossing, the Two of Pentacles. At the heart of the matter, the Six of Swords. In the near past, the Hanged Man. Crowning, the King of Wands. In the near future, the Queen of Wands. Interesting, interesting, interesting. In the self position, the Sun. The Six of Cups in the environment. The Magician in the hopes and fears. This is an interesting reading. And the Ten of Pentacles in the outcome. Now, let me take a look at that. Let me see what's on the bottom of the decks. This is an interesting reading. We have the Seven of Wands. Now, let me take a look at this. What I find interesting about this is it kind of looks like a love reading, but technically there's only one cup card. That card. In the entire reading. I can look at the Magician as a cup card as well because he has a cup in there. But okay. This is Taurus the Bull. And this card represents to me either a situation, a person, yourself, who is really in a place where they are quite comfortable, in all aspects. I mean, I really don't see any negative cards in this situation. So what's interesting is that obviously what's crossing you, a new element, because it's a two, A new element has presented itself, and it is business or romantic. It is something new. It's kind of maybe made your head spin around, kind of thrown you off balance a little bit, and you're trying to juggle some things. It could be, you know, maybe an unexpected financial expense cropped up that you didn't expect, or perhaps you were expecting some information or something to come in, and you see the ships in the back, something coming in that didn't quite come in, or it came in, it wasn't what you expected, and it's thrown you off a little bit, and you're trying to regain your balance with whatever this situation is. I'm really having a difficult time understanding what the situation is. Underwriting the reading, the root of the matter is, it seems that you moved away from a situation that, because you've got the ripply water there, you have, or trying to move away, or you're moving away from a situation that has perhaps not been so good for you, so positive. This card speaks to balance and harmony, so I don't think really that it was something very devastating, so to speak. I think it just might have been something that maybe you finally discovered that it wasn't quite right for you. Maybe you had hopes that it was, but you know, you figured out that it wasn't. I think that is the case because we have the Hangman here in the near past, which tells me that you had like completely stopped, became observant, not only of the situation, but of yourself and your emotions, what you were thinking and what you were feeling, and you have figured out a new way to view the situation, okay? And it caused you to, apparently you weren't too keen with what you were seeing or feeling, so you have decided to move away from this situation. Now, what I find interesting, and I'm trying to see, I'm not reading this as an aspect of you, although, you know, it very well could be. We know that the King of Wands is a rather level-headed person. He's full of spit and vinegar. He's fiery. He takes risks. He does things, which is kind of out of character for most Tauruses. They move very, very slow, can be very, very stubborn. But again, not all Tauruses are the same. So with this Queen of Wands, this says to me that this is a couple. So either you were working with a couple on some type of, you know, this is a love reading. This is a love reading. So I'm looking at it. This is a woman presenting herself. And here you are. Okay? I'm really trying to read this because it's kind of an odd energy. Perhaps you were interested in this person and something didn't quite go right. Perhaps you found out that this guy was in the picture. There, that makes a couple. They're the same suit. And it threw you off balance. I don't think that this was something well established. I think it was something new. And you have decided at this point to try to move away and distance yourself from the situation. This is the near future, so perhaps this person could make a return. The unknown thing, because he's crowning the reading, it's what's the deal with this person? Okay? I think you yourself have just decided that, hey, you know, I'm just going to step away from the situation. This is you. I think you are pleased with the fact that you stepped away with the situation, that you're really okay with it. I don't see any heartbreak cards or any anxiety cards. Maybe this one, but you're moving away from it. Now, this card The Six of Cups is a card about nostalgia, memories, childhood. I think that even though you moved away from the situation and you feel good about that, maybe you still have a little bit of, man, you know, I really did enjoy that time spent with that person. I enjoyed the conversation. So you're kind of wistful and you're thinking about it. This is a really strange reading for me. In your hopes and fears, you have the Magician. Now, the Magician is someone who can manifest anything that he wants to manifest. And he has all of the tools, the resources, the knowledge, the willpower to manifest whatever it is that he wants. And I feel that you thought that this person, and even though it's appearing as a woman, it could also be a male. You know, sometimes it doesn't come out the way we want. But I'm really viewing this for the male Tauruses, that this was a female that you really, really thought you could have something, a deep emotional bond with, and that you're really looking for this. The Ten of Coins, which is a card of long-term relationships, stability, familial connections, you know, everything. Like, it's sort of like the Ten of Cups. It's like an everything. But something quite did not go the way that you wanted it to, that caused you to pause and stop and reflect. It's really hinging on this person right here. Perhaps this Queen of Wands doesn't quite know what she wants, or she's acting really fickle. Either way, you are glad you made the decision. But this card says that you can manifest anything that you want. So, excuse me. If this person is not the person for you, rest assured that you can manifest the relationship and the person that you want. The cards say that eventually you will get that. You do need to view it from another perspective. This is a really odd reading. Let me see if I can get anything else out of this. If this is a business deal, if it relates to finances, you know, it is a couple. It is a couple. And maybe, you know, you guys are not quite seeing eye to eye at the moment. So you decided to back down a little bit, perhaps remove yourself so much from the situation. You are confident in that move. You would like to build something that is beneficial to everybody. You can manifest that, and it could bring about the things that you want. But I'm seriously not reading this as a financial reading. This has to do with romance or love, romantic interest, maybe sexual interest, because the Queen of Wands is all about sex. So is the King of Wands. And in that aspect, this could be the second aspect of yourself. Perhaps this person makes you super horny and, you know, you want to get it on with them, but something ain't quite flowing right. I'm going to look at it from that aspect. The Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Again, that's fire. That's like not really a competition, but standing your ground. Perhaps there are some people involved that are, you know, maybe telling you that this person is not the right person, or they're spreading gossip about you, about this person. and you're trying to remain above the fray and make your own decisions and stand steadfast. Perhaps even this person is coming in, back in, and or will come back in with a whole bunch of confusion and drama. You are being asked with this card to stand your ground and make the decision for yourself. I think you pretty much have made that decision. This shows that you are moving away from, rougher waters to calmer waters. You still carry a little bit of anxiety about it, but really, you feel very good and very secure with your decision that you've made thus far. And you are standing in your power. So this is a good thing. I'm going to pull an overarching energy card from the Heart Oracle to see what indeed this really is. It looks like 3 people involved in a triangle situation, but I don't see the 3 of Hearts. I don't see the 5 of Cups. I don't see the 8, 9, 10 of Swords. I don't like them. The 4 of Cups, that hasn't come in, my friend. So I kind of think that whatever this was, it might have just been a passing fancy that kind of caught your eye, that maybe gave you the idea that, yes, maybe you're just in that place where you're looking to establish this kind of relationship, and this person kind of caught your eye or will come in and catch your eye, but that's the message. Somebody's going to come in and catch your eye, but you need to be aware that there's somebody else in the picture. That's why it wasn't making sense to me. It just made sense to me. Yes, this person is going to try to come in, or is coming in, or has already come in. And there's somebody else in the picture, an ex. Okay? She's definitely presenting herself to you, and that's the unknown wild card. And then you get the theme of the 2. Yes? But I think you have enough confidence and enough smarts to know what's what. If that person's maybe trying to pull the wool over your eyes a little bit, I think you already know what the deal is. And if you want this person, this card says you can manifest it. That's what it is. Oh, that was throwing me. Crikey. And I think what this is going to represent is, if this person has not already come in and comes in within the next month or 2, there's going to be a lot of drama and noise and background, maybe from friends and family, that perhaps this person shouldn't be trusted due to the fact that this person is in the picture, or was in the picture, has a potential to come back into the picture. But, trust your intuition and stand your ground. Now, let's see. Because this card says the potential for love is there. Okay? That's what that card says. So let's see what the overall reaching message is going to be here. Blossom. Now, I can never remember. That's the 20. And I'm not sure if that's the Justice card or the Judgment card. Let's see what that is. It's the Judgment card. Matters of the heart are much like flowers in the bud stage. The relationship is in a state of potential. It requires loving care and attention to help it grow, develop, and bloom. The people in the relationship must be willing to trust and open themselves to each other. With the proper amount of nurturing, the relationship will blossom and bring beauty to the lives of those involved. It's time for you to nurture the potential of your relationships. New life and love are waiting for you. Excuse me. Oh my God, I'm dying. You only have to reach out and take hold. Seize the energies of renewal that surround you now and allow yourself to blossom like a beautiful flower. Awaken to the possibilities regarding desires of the heart. A blossom follows the sun because its warmth and light nurture the flower and infuse it with energy. The sun even provides some of the nutrients needed by the blossom. What is the sun in your own life? Huh? Hold it. And it unfolds. This is so cool. All right. What nurtures you and helps you thrive? Do your relationships provide what you need? If not, where is it? It may be time to transform your life and grow in a new direction. You're in a period of growth regarding affairs of the heart. Stretch yourself in your ideas of what you believe is possible. And know, in fact, that all things are possible if you follow your sun. Okay, hold up. Y'all see that, right? Okay. So even though I'm reading this mostly for male Tauruses, you know, sometimes the energy can flip. And it could be, you know, really, I'm reading this for the males. I'm not seeing this as, or unless it is a same-sex couple and you are viewing yourself in the male role. That's how I'm viewing this. So there's your card, the Judgment card. You know, take time to decide what's important and what you want, because you can manifest it. The potential is there. You know, stand your ground. That's pretty much it. That's damn exciting. Okay, well, oh my God, the thing stopped. Okay, well, that's all I got for you. Okay. And until next time, if you think you'd like to know more about this situation, or you just like a personal reading with me, you can contact me at HiddenLotusTarot@gmail.com. All right, that's the month of September for Taurus the Bull. And I thank you so much, travelers. Namaste.